I found something. I guess more like these 8s are something. Not just the hearts ones. I can't really see where I'm going though. Like, where am I going? What's the point of this launch? I don't see what the point is. It's very dark up here. Why am I doing this? You can stand on this and then there's nothing to do up here. Don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe there was something, maybe there would have been something there. No, okay, we can make it all the way up here. It just was very dark and it never, like, I don't know, I used the launcher 5 times, it never got me up here. Nice. I wonder if that was the same before, it was just not really gettable for me because I never saw anything to do with the 8. Maybe. So we're looking for more playing cards, huh? Specifically the number 8s on those playing cards. That's neat. Where else is there another 8? I do not know. I don't know. Probably somewhere though, right? Probably somewhere. Is that 8 in the castle maybe? Who knows? So much extra money. Such a waste, such a useless thing. So how many secrets here? Where's the guy? There. 1. So that was one of them. This moved from over there to over here. Interesting. Maybe, yeah, it is definitely more visible, so probably a good change. Not an 8, you know. So definitely nothing. Has this always been here? No, this is different. I think. Okay, that changed. There was something behind that card. Wasn't the secret just getting behind that card and now it's another 8? Maybe it was an 8 before, but I don't know. Interesting. Found all secrets in this region. There are more, but you're not ready for them yet. What does that mean? How am I not ready? I'm so ready. Anyway. Alright, yeah, no, I'll be back again once I find something new. This is fun again. I still really want to get that smiley thing open, but maybe... I don't know, maybe somehow time related, I don't know. No, that one. Either way, yeah, I'll be back. Well, I made it up here. But there's an early access ward there. And I don't really want to drop down there because I don't know if I can get back out. But I feel like I have to go check. We can get back out from here, okay. But if I drop down there, I'm just stuck, right? Maybe? We can go around the early access war here though, that's crazy. That's crazy. But there's nothing here. That's a shame. That is a shame. And yeah, now I'm definitely stuck. Unless early access wars are soft. Nope. They don't have a hitbox. Interesting. Oh well, didn't set my spawn. That's nice at least. Anyway. Yeah, so you can stick a toothpick in the edge of the book there, and then you can jump from up top. Jump there and get in. There might be other ways to reach that too, but that's the one I found there. Pretty sure, yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't like helpful, but still felt like doing it. This is new too, right? This path. Looks nice. But yeah, okay. I'll be back again. Well, I guess I just haven't been back here yet. That's crazy. That is crazy. You just crouch in here. I don't know how I missed that. I think I looked at this a couple of times too. It didn't look like I could get in there though. But I could. Have I been up here? Doesn't look like there is anything, but I don't think I've been here. You can get pretty high up here though. Wait, that's Jumbleburr. It's gotta be. So he can be here actually. That's. I thought this was already off limits, but I guess not. But then is there anything here? Because somehow, I don't know. Come on. Really? Okay, yeah, then just try again. Very colorful. But not very useful. Why can I be here? Come on. Shouldn't we be like sinking into these deeper? So up there is the early access war, I see. I see. Disappointing. I tried to get there from up top, or here, but I couldn't. It's too far. I don't know why this is propped up like this. Doesn't do anything for us. I don't know. Like, speaking of underwhelming areas, like what about this one? This seems very underwhelming. Like, supremely underwhelming. Well, I guess that's that then. Shame. Now, have I really not been back here? Because this looks like a spot. That's crazy. How have I not been here? I don't know. Very obvious spot here. many are we missing here now? I don't know. I don't know. It's impossible to know, I would say. Anyway, shame. Yeah, I don't know. This is so hard. I'm struggling. I'm struggling so much. I have no idea where the snail area secret is. I don't know where to look in the castle. Like it seems impossible for me to be missing anything there, but I must be. 2 in the castle's vicinity. I don't know. Is it just like another spot like that where there's just like an obvious gap that I just never went in? I don't know. God, okay. Well, that's all the castle one's done. That is really stupid. So we're missing 1 in town, 2 outside the castle, and then how many? 1 at the snail? Hello, maybe? I don't know. maybe welcome back to another episode of Supraworld. Maybe we were in the middle of one. I have no idea. This, yeah, my kind of like obsessive secret hunting. Why are you looking at me like that? Has kind of made it really hard to have like any idea of where I'm at recording wise, because I was like, I don't know. And then sometimes I just like let it go and just like try to find something while recording, and then those are like 20-30 minute sections where nothing happens, so it's tough. Anyway, also the game updated again, which I think is just gonna defeat the whole thing. Like I can't 100% this Act 1 because it's just gonna keep updating. Which again, like I wish this wasn't early access. I wish this was just out. I get why they did it, because it's been in development for a while, and you just need money. But yeah, this is different again. I think maybe. I don't know what changed. I didn't look at the change notes. Maybe I should have. Change log. Maybe I should have again. Maybe I should have again. I was like I don't know. I saw like some people, some review type stuff, or like it's like. So I don't get motion sick from games ever. Basically, I can see like I feel like like the blur and stuff. I don't know. I also don't really mind the lighting. I don't have any issues with the technical side of things in this game at all. Like it runs very well for me. I've not had any issues basically. There's some there's some weird like sure. This is new. I've never seen that happen, I think. The lighting does some weird stuff occasionally. Maybe they updated some of that to make it run better. Now it looks worse. Because I've not noticed artifacts that bad from the lighting engine before. Anyway, so like that all of that is like fine. I don't really have an issue. If you get motion sick watching this or like playing it, that sucks. That really does suck. I don't know. I mean, if you're playing, maybe you can like tweak some stuff. For me, this is fine. Like I don't have that issue. I don't really know. Like if there's some simple thing that I could like try and change setting wise, and like I'd be open to that, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know. I guess we can look into it for like the next parts at least. But yeah, there are 5 secrets here. It used to be down to 1 over here, I'm pretty sure. And let's see, where would there be new secrets here? Because I talked to the guy before starting recording, and I ran around a bit and didn't see much new stuff, but this is certainly new. This is certainly new, yes. I made it up there. Did I show you that? I did make it. I don't know if I put that in anything. I don't think I did. I think it was just like silently running around. I made it all the way up there and ran all the way around, and there was nothing. It's very disappointing. Because there's a way to climb up on this, and then from there you can get one of those board things. What do we call those? I mean, they're like the thing that the mattress is on, because it's under the bed here. I don't know. So does this mean that this is a thing now? Maybe, yeah. Monster. The monster is still safely locked away in the chimney shaft. I saw the monster once, much big, very legs. Sounds like a spider. There was lots of spider webs around here, that would make some sense. Spider under the bed, kind of. Well, it's not really under the bed, this is like in the wall. You'd expect like a mouse to live there, maybe. More than a spider, but that's okay. That is okay. I guess let's do this. And then maybe, like after this episode, we're just gonna leave it be until like a big update rolls around, and then we'll come back and do like Act 2 or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to play this. I don't know how to play early access games like this. Because I like 100%ing things, but like if things keep changing, then that's just not really like feasible, right? Like if they'll just keep adding secrets and changing puzzles and all that, then I'll never be done. So yeah, I don't know. Not sure. So yeah, this is definitely new, yes. That sounds scary. I'm guarding the exit so the monster can't escape. We blocked it with fire. The monster is very, very big, so be careful. What are you thinking? Nothing? No brain? Or no thoughts, at least? I have the most exciting job. What? Why is that so fast sometimes? Oh, like I was surprised to see it pop up. Or has some cooldown. Dash and broken. Okay, there's hints in this too. I did not know. I didn't want that. So there's some water coming out of here, presumably. Or if we dash, then you know, this way. We have a sponge here. We have some switches here. Oh, it moves this. Okay. And then I can, like, soak it. That's something. That is something. I'm gonna read your thoughts again. In the room. I thought it was a room, I wasn't sure. Because it's not really a room, but... Maybe like in the whole room. Because the whole thing is a room. We're inside. This light bulb makes very little sense, but you know. It's okay. It's okay. So you want me to get the water like here and then like move this and extinguish the fire or something? Perhaps? What's back here though? Because they're also looking for 5 secrets, and this is just like, so far we're just like solving the puzzle, I guess. Okay, this gets us up here. I see, I see. I need you over there more, right? Here's probably fine. I think I should have already found a secret. I feel like back there is a good bet. Maybe up in there. I didn't see anything back here though, which seems odd. It feels like there should be something here, and maybe there is. And up there's probably also something, but I can't really get back there now. Nope. The can't get up on this. That worked though, nice. Nice. Secret area is always good. But I felt like there was something back there, and there could be something up there, maybe. Nah, this looks empty. Can I get on top of the light board from here? No. I thought maybe I could stand on that rim, but I can't. I was just wondering if I could still push it when it's for water, but I can, so that's nice. Let's free the monster. Because why wouldn't we do that? I thought you would have like updated dialogue being mad at me. But no. Okay, just some gaps here. Nothing there. Okay, and then this is not secret, this is just the path forward, sure. Let's find this monster then. Health right here. That makes sense. Yeah, looks like a spider perhaps. Where'd it go? That feels very like real, you know? Like spiders are fine as long as you know where they are, but then once they like disappear, it's like I'm not a fan of that. Can I make that? No. Oh, it's very big. Very spooky. Okay, where do we put the spider then? I don't know. Just setting up like an epic boss battle. It's just this cute little guy, you know? Sure. That makes sense, I suppose. Where did I put you though? Now this feels empty again. Feels like it's missing a secret. You wait here. I'll take another look. Because if they added 4, I think, secrets to this area, the snail area, which I think I was down to 1 left, but it's hard to keep track. And now it's 5, and I found 1. There should be 3 more in here. I don't know. That doesn't seem possible. Like there's some space there, but there's nothing. I'm pretty sure. Breaking. Sora is teaming up with monsters. What else is involved in? I'm so tough, I'm not scared. Why is she so scared? OMG, first I thought it was real. Good thought there. Hey, camera paper, I beat this area, look at me. Okay, sure. Didn't mean to drop down. Is there anything I can do from over there though? I can get up on top of the health dispenser thingy, but there's nothing there. No secret behind here. Where are those secrets at? Where did my spider go? All the way down, okay. Can I get under here? Not really. Shame. This is not. No. Some of these smaller gaps you can actually walk through, but not all of them, no. And you just jump up and open that for me. Nice. I'm missing secrets. Yeah, I must be. But where? Where? Can the mic stop crackling, please? Like, this feels like a secret, but like an exit. No, or well, not even an exit. Can't get through the gum. It might not be supposed to be gum, but it's what I feel it is. We can move this platform a bit more, but not that much more. We can like have it, you know, touch that nail, I guess. Or we can like make it go all the way across. But there's no. I don't think I can move it. Maybe I could move it with me on there. But I don't really know what I would do. I don't see a spot to go over there, but maybe there is one. I'm open to the idea at least. For sure. Let's have a look. Really? Why is it like respawning it instantly? There we go. Okay, so that looks like a secret. Sweet. Dash crit chance. Yeah, I mean the upgrades also like the fact that we're just kind of like, yeah, I feel like this feels, it feels a little bit bad, but I've complained about the types of upgrades in all of the Supraland games previous to this one, I'm pretty sure, because it's just like, you know, the interesting ones are rare, obviously. Most of them are just like these stats upgrades which don't mean that much. And like here, like it feels like we're just like not making progress anymore, right? Like I think that's why it feels worse. Like because like all the secret hunting, you probably like I wouldn't be doing it now. I would just be progressing the main story, and then like late game, I would come back for the secrets that I missed. So it would be a very different experience. We'd be doing like the the runes for the lamps and then all of that stuff right now, if we could. And then once we were done with the game and had all the upgrades and all the movement stuff, and we knew everything about like the different interactions of like the upgrades and everything, then we would like go and look at all those secrets that we missed. But since they're not in the game, those main things. I'm kind of, well, I'm not forced to be doing this. I'm just, you know, let me just wiggle the cable briefly. Better or worse? Different? Or? I don't know, who knows? Can do that with, yeah, I have to mute first, because like, it's a horror sound if you touch the cable, especially if you touch the plug. It felt like there was something above here, but that's just a light from, because the wall doesn't reach all the way, right? I think so. I think so. And then, what's this for? Is there anything in here? Why is this here? That's very strange. What are we doing here? Beast was tough, hero was enough. The hero won, the monster's done. Done, I guess. Won and done. I can't give my tricks away, but it was very easy for me. How do you defeat the monster? Truly a hero. Where do we put this? Why do we have this still? Can it be a hat? Cassie, come on. Yeah, no. You've seen all these fashion victims everywhere. Nothing people don't wear, yeah. That style. It's a good look. Not sure why we would need like spider face guys, but sure. 3 more secrets here. Did they put something in this? There should be something in here. How is there nothing in here? It's like the perfect spot for like a cheap secret, like just a coin. Come on. Incredible. Incredible. Alright. I haven't actually gone back to town yet. I should do that. You're back. You were gone for a while for me. Interesting. Sloppy jump. I don't know if I want to do this again though, it's annoying. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. So 3 more here is a lot. How many in the castle vicinity? 2. And I think castle is done unless they added 1. And out here is done. Unless they added 1. Or more. And then 1 in town. If I remember right. Should be. Unless there are more now. Let's check this space, I guess. Found all the secrets. There are more, but you're not ready for them yet. I don't know what that means. I don't know how I can't be right, how I could be not ready for something in this act, because I must have all the upgrades, no? Anything new in here? Anything different? That wasn't here before. I might have picked up some scents that were just around off camera too. I think I did actually, yeah. I don't know if my coin count is correct. Like, consistent with the last thing I recorded and put in this episode, or was the end of the previous episode? I have no idea. I really need to like work through that stuff. It's just annoying though. It's just annoying. Is there nothing new here? That's still the same. Unlikely that there's something new down there, right? Maybe I should look at the change log. Have you always been here? Yeah, I think so. Wait, that's new. We're rating the great Fellini's new trick. The reporting has nothing to do with making people angry. Why am I even here? When does it start? Oh, no, read your thoughts, please. He sure doesn't have backstage stooges helping him. Is it magic? I'll figure out how it works. Why does it take so long? Can't wait for the trick. Wow, the real Great Fellini right there. Is the Great Fellini any good? Probably. If you put an apple into this circle, I, the Great Fellini, will make it float to the left tree and then back to me. Where do we get an apple? Do we have apples? I don't think we have apples. What's the most apple-like thing we have? Magnet? Probably not. Button? Can I get an actual apple? We have red dye, like we can make things red, but like that's not an apple. It is round though. I don't know what the game wants from me here. Unless there are like, maybe there's like an app or something you could pick up that's new? I don't know. Sure, let's pretend that is an apple. Now throwing the bar over there. Why does nothing happen? Oh no, that flew away. Okay, we'll help him out. Now I know what we're doing. Now I know what we're doing. Kid's not gonna go get it right now. It's too far away. Assuming that is magnetic, which doesn't really make sense, but otherwise how can I move it? Okay, that does work. But that's always like a crazy interaction. Did it work? I can't see where it ended up. Oh, we need to put it down? And now it will come back to me. Excellent. It moved, did you see? No idea why I'm doing shows even though my tricks never worked before, but hey. How did that work anyway? Yes, it worked indeed. Those kids are our future hate watchers. Camera tricks maybe? Maybe. Wouldn't you know about that though? I see what you did there. I'll be a server like him. But how? Next show I'll figure it out. Wow. Okay. Good, I guess. It doesn't, you know, it's fine. I think this is like a fine thing to have. It's just weird to have it here now for me because I'm already like, you know, it's a very Supraland-y thing. I think we had like a magician in the original Supraland, I think. That was added late too, actually, after it was done. When the DLC came out, and I played the DLC and then I saw a new achievement, and then I did the magician thing. Anyway, so it's not quite as late this time. Nice. Missed only one secret, yes. Okay, so one secret here. 3 in the snail area somehow. I don't know. I don't know where to go though. And I don't know how much sense it makes to go look for secrets still. Because yeah, I don't know. Being back here is nothing new right now. Yeah, I'm still confused about this. Mostly, it doesn't make any sense. So that's something we can open late. Wait, this is new. This is very new. How do we get in there? I need those coins. How do we open that door? How did I fall all the way down there? Questions, no answers. Come on, in here. Is there like a mechanism here? Something? Doesn't look like it. Why do we need this actually? Not sure. Almost landed on the on the razor blades, but I didn't. Where does this like? There's no keyhole, so we don't need one of those. We can press a button here. Interesting. It doesn't open the door. Ah, come on. So slidey. I can't see what that does because the coin's in the way. No clue. Interesting. Can't stick it with that. And then we press it, like nothing happens. Like there's no apparent like thing that's like, okay, this does something. Like we don't hear it do anything, we don't see it do anything. And these all have like nothing on their sides. It's not like we're supposed to do anything there. Very weird. Can we see the back wall from in here? No. I don't think so anyway. This is soft. How's the eraser part of the pencil not soft? Come on. Be reasonable. Yeah, I can't get to this side of the house. I don't get this. What are we doing here? I don't see a thing we can do. Is there something we can do from below here? That's jank. That should get stuck there for sure. Never even follow that. That's weird though. Like what's the puzzle on this? There's something up this like weird staircase thing? No? I mean that wouldn't make sense, really, because like, there's no space. It just looks suspicious. Bizarre. How is that button not like doing anything? I don't know. I don't know what this wants me to do. There's another button. Secret buttons, I see. 1, 2. 3? Not a magic number? Or maybe it's a sequence? That's not a button. That's not a button, that's not a button. Where else could you have a button though? That wouldn't stick out. Like a sore thumb. Maybe underneath one of these? Doesn't make a ton of sense. One of these could be a button perhaps. No. This leading to a button would make it make more sense. I don't think it does. None of these. Weird. Well, now I think I know what we're doing. We're looking for buttons, but how is another one? Oh, there. Still not all of them? Or is there a sequence? But what would the sequence even be? But yeah, so underneath the blocks was like a decent idea. I feel like we're done. We got a green one, a white one, a pink one. Those are the colors of the house. Anyway, do we have like a sequence somewhere in here for me? Something that's like, oh, this is what we're doing? Not really. Why is the sequence then? You can just... That's strange too. Okay, is there something unrelated to this that gives me the sequence, the color sequence for this? Maybe it's just like a speed thing? It's kind of hard to do them fast. I don't know. I just opened it. No idea what was the solution actually. And there's like an upgrade here we already have? Or something? Because that looks like an open parcel, but I don't know, I guess. Sure. Can't move this. Shame. Oh, it's just a lamp, but still. Right, so I got another achievement there. Am I missing? Yeah, I'm still missing the one I've always been missing, but it's a new achievement done at least. Let's see what the changelog actually says. New area where you can enter the wall in snail area, yes. Includes 3 secret areas and 1 achievement. We only got 2. Right? New puzzle in Start Town. It's a great feeling. You've done that. Some new secrets. New hat. Yes, we got that. New building in Start Town. We have that. Added reverb to certain places. Sure. And then some quality of life improvements. New puzzle police cases. Present box lids now disappear. That's good, because they were kind of annoying sometimes. Time tutorial character and start on helping with trash bag gates if people take too long with it. Okay, weird. Added new mood NPCs on green carpet after destroying the gumball machines there. Only works on new save, so we don't have that. Optimized CPU performance. Fixed springs kicking you way too high sometimes. Fixed rear soft lock while trying to get pin for free. Improved toothpick explosion effect. Many other little fixes, sure. Okay, so that's the new stuff here done. Still missing a secret. No idea where to look though. It's very some like obvious, like not like a very elaborate secret. It's just like a gap somewhere you like drop in and then walk in and then there's like a coin or like a heart because we're missing a quarter heart still as well. That's my guess anyway. Like something like this, where it's just like, oh, I've never looked through here, right? Something like that would be my expectation. But no idea where it would be. Yeah. I also made it in there actually. Did I show you that? You can get over that wall too, but there's nothing there. Like it's just the early access wall. You can run around, but you're stuck. Okay, we found all of them. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Right, I was going to go across here, but it's more annoying to use the boat than it is to go around this way, so we're going this way instead. I only got 2 in there, right? It says 1 more, and then there are 2 more outside that I missed before, maybe? And it wasn't 1? I thought it was just 1. I was maybe like up there and up there again. No secrets. Nice. Got a bit carried away there. Did I? Can we get up there? But there's nothing. There's no gap there or anything. Can we make it up in there? I mean, that feels like a good spot for a secret, but... also feels impossible to actually get there. Same goes for in here, right? Like there's just no... there's just no spot for anything here. Strange. Yeah, the lighting is sometimes weird, but like I don't mind it. Anyway, that's my stance on this. And you can have a different stance for sure. Like, I don't know. There's nothing up there. Like this, why is this broke here, right? Like some of those are like, why is it sticking out so much? Why are the screws up there? But I don't see a way to do anything. Nice. And we can stand up here and up here, but there's just nowhere to go. This is the outside area where we'll end up anyway. Oh yeah, no underneath stuff here. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is too small a gap for sure. Okay. I don't think I can get like anywhere from here though. Like this is just certainly too high. And I can't even toothpick anywhere here because this is war and pipe. So where would I even go, you know? And there was nowhere here. Can stick in that. Where can we go here? Like there's this spot that seems strange, very strange, but why? Like how would that help me along? I can like have the sponge here, but like that doesn't allow me to do anything. Don't know why that exists. Like this gap makes sense, right? Like that's where we go. This gap is just weird. It's just very weird. And like, yeah, this still feels like a secret, but like I can't get through this. And if the secret was like here, it would be at the end, and then we'd come in and then go out the way we came, I guess, because you can't exit this way either. Nothing at the very end. Where's the secret then? Like where can it even be? Don't know. I don't think adding more water to the equation makes any difference, because I don't see how it would. Like what else would we do with it, you know? Shouldn't that be soft too? Is this one soft? This one was soft, right? Yeah. Looks like the same thing, but okay. Oh yeah, and this collapsed behind me. I see. Maybe that's like a secret somehow. Doesn't feel like it. Really? Ah, it's... I feel like I could fit. There's nothing here. Shame. Shame. And like this going somewhere like halfway, it's not gonna make a difference. We can't like reach anything new. I don't know. But I only got 2, right? Am I forgetting one that I got? No. Is it? There's still 3 new secrets in this area, so I'll trust the changelog. Because they put the secrets there, you know? They would know how many they put in there. Like up top on this, just like that. That seems like a place I want to be, but I can't get there. And even if we, well, if we soak this, maybe I can get there. Maybe that's what we're doing. It's gonna be kind of annoying to climb it, but we'll be able to do it. Did you have the stick? Actually, I don't know, maybe we can't. That feels like it should be enough. Really? Are you sure about that game? No, I can't get on the end very easily because it sticks out so far. God, come on. Really? Are you sure? But I don't have any other like steps up here, right? I can't like use anything else. How can I not fit? What? What am I hitting? Nothing, sure. Nothing really? Or maybe like, I don't know, drop down or something. What is that? Is that a car? Because it looks like a car. I can't make this jump either though. I can make this jump now. There we go. So it was over here. That was my first guess for a secret area anyway, but it felt impossible to get there. So the car is what's moving the thing. Nice. Can't move it from here. Can't really see it, yeah. Shame. Neat though. Very neat. Okay, so that's the new stuff. All done. Somehow I'm still missing secrets in here though. That is different. What? Since when? That has not worked before. Anyway. That's strange. Okay, so it's like, it's still like incredibly random. I guess it has to be max jump height to get there. That's crazy though. That's like a really annoying one. Because that's really hard to tell when you're jumping. That's like, I don't know. That's tough. There's no secret up here though, so I don't know. Yeah, don't know what else we could be doing here. And I've been all the way up there, and up there, and in there. And like, yeah, up on these boards. Maybe the snail can do something else, but I don't know what. We can burn more things, but I don't see anything like burnable, right? We can like use the oil and the snail to get the oil somewhere, but like I don't see anything I could burn down. What if we soak those sponges? I don't know why we would do that, but like, sure. That seems like something we can do and haven't done. Don't think it's going to do anything though. Can I go under there? Have I been under there? Maybe. I can't get you through. Let's see. You don't fit. That's why these are here. Come over here. Why do you stop here though? Like there's no reason for you to stop here. You're just stopping. That's a shame. And since I can't wear the vest, the sponge vest thing, I can't soak these, shame. Alright, I guess, yeah, no, this is an hour long again. This is gonna be its own episode. No, I can't get out of there. Well, not from this side. Oh, yeah, this is just the inside here, though, right? Yeah. Shame. So I don't know where those missing secrets are. I don't know that I want to go look for them. Maybe we just say this is it for the time being. I still want to get 100%, but we'll wait for like the next big, like not the next smaller update like this one was, which had like what, 2 puzzles in the gap of room. Like maybe Act 2 if that's gonna be the next big thing. I'm guessing it is. And then we just like kind of revisit all of this, maybe. I'm still having a great time with this. I don't know. It does definitely suffer. I think it would just be better if it was the full game. Like 100%. There's no, you know, there's no doubt in my mind. But that's just what early access does, I guess. Is that infinite water because you're always still like soaked because you're standing in the water, but you're like putting it there too? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe for like some, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on the type of game. I think like a game like this, it just doesn't like it just feels it just feels a little bad to be not like to be unable to like continue, right? Like I don't know. And it being like an open world and then it not being an open world because the stuff is not in yet, it just feels a little bit bad anyway. What can you do? What can you do? I still feel like this is a thing that opens. But I don't know how. And I did notice that that's the same smiley face. So that maybe it's like a timed thing, but that would be stupid. But it could be, I guess. So missing one achievement. I've not looked at it. It's like as a hidden one. I don't want to know what it is, I guess. Not for now, anyway. And then, yeah. Missing what? 2 secrets there, 1 here. And what was it? 2? I don't remember. There were like 5-ish secrets missing. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Has Maggot always been here? Maybe. Maybe. And yeah, being able to see those coins and everything and just not being able to get them is just, yeah, it's just always a little disappointing, you know? But yeah, I guess that's it for Act 1 of Supraworld. And we'll wait for like a bigger update, whether that's like a big Act 1 update, which I don't expect, but maybe, or just Act 2. And I hope it's not going to be too long. And yeah, I'll be back with that. Definitely still looking forward to it. Still having a good time. Looking for secrets. And you know, I feel like a part of like my enjoyment of this is also that I anticipate a lot of good stuff down the line, and like later game stuff, which I hope is gonna happen. Like it would be that. So this could still end up being like a disappointing sequel, but I don't think it will be disappointing because it has a lot of bones. I think that you need, and now you just need to flesh it out, and I feel like they should be able to do that. Because while I didn't really feel like either like the DLC or the weird like 1.5 in between those two games, Superworld and Supraland, 6 inches under and Crash, they didn't really like blow me away the way that the first game did. They were still like really like fun and really like solid games, puzzly kind of games. Can't fall in there. That's crazy. You've only been able to fall in these gaps before, right? They get bigger? Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think. And I'll be definitely keeping an eye on the development of this game. And I'll try to like get the recording like, you know, as soon as I can, I guess. I wanna be early, I wanna be quick. See all the things, do all the things. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you soon with something else, I guess. And then hopefully also relatively soon with more of Superworld as well. But that's it. Bye-bye.